1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you?
Know ye not that you are the temple of the Most High? Talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the temple of the Most High. And the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you. Only you, not the other nations, in you. That's why we said earlier, and we read it, said that the Spirit bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High God. That we have a zeal according to, that we have a zeal of God, not according to knowledge. Go ahead, brother.
If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are.
Which temple ye are. You are the temple of the Most High. You are the building. It's not the church building that you go on and got the steeple with the cross on top. And the pastor come in there every Sunday and they go in and hold prayer meeting. That's not the temple of the Most High God. He ain't found in there. Pursuing the Acts the 7th chapter, the 48th verse. It said, I'm not in a temple made with hands, as well as in Acts the 17th chapter, the 24th verse. It said, God is not worshipped with men's hands, neither is he in a temple made with hands. To roughly paraphrase it. The temple is within you. So you have to treat this temple better than ever. You got to vacuum, you got to wash windows, you got to do the statutes, the laws, and commandments to keep it to the point. To keep your body and your temple clean. Now get that in the 6th chapter. 1 Corinthians 6.
1 Corinthians 6:19. What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit?
It reiterated what it just said. Don't you know that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit?
Which is in you.
Which is in you? What?
Which ye have of the Most High, and ye are not your own.
But what you have of the Most High, and you are not your own. So don't think you can do whatever the hell you want to do with your own body. That ain't the truth. Ye are not your own. Go ahead and you're going to say it to him.
For ye are bought with a price.
For ye are bought with a price. You were born an Israelite to uphold a better standard of your body, of your temple, of somewhere to keep the Spirit of the Most High.
And that price was the blood of Yahweh Shai, man.
Right, that's what just about to say.
He purchased us with his blood, man.
That's right. He purchased us with his blood. When like you churchgoers say, when he died on the cross for our sins.
That's right. It says, therefore glorify the Most High in your body.
Therefore glorify the Most High in your body. This is also what you do. After the beginning of fearing the Most High, this is what you do. You glorify the Most High in your body. Go ahead.
And in your spirit, which are the Most High.
And in your spirit, which are the Most High. Now what do you got to do to glorify the Most High in your spirit? You have to follow his statutes, laws, and commandments and read his words and his thoughts out of this book. Now go to
and also glorifying the Most High in your body is also making your body as a living sacrifice.
Yeah,
catching hell, getting afflicted.
Yeah. That's
being
important.
Being made perfect through your afflictions.
Mm-hmm.
That's also glorying the Most High in your body, man.
Bringing out here and spreading the word out to bring forth fruit.
Part of what's that? A few days ago, the Day of Atonement. That's part of. That's part of glorifying the Most High in your body, man. With that fast and praying, man.
That's right.
That's glorifying the Most High in your body and in your spirit.
That's right.
You know? That's all I want to say on that. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 17. For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline.
Now the very true beginning of wisdom, now I said the fear of the Most High is the beginning of wisdom. Now the very true beginning of wisdom is, read it again?
The very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline.
The desire of discipline. What does that really mean? The desire of discipline. That means you gotta want to be disciplined. You gotta want to be better. You gotta want to cut off bullshit out of your life and only do the necessary, the righteous necessary.
Also in the margin it says or nurture.
Nurture?
Nurture.
Or nurture. So but see, doing the statutes, laws, and commandments will nurture your body and your spirit.
That's right.
and give you wisdom on how to do it.
That's right.
Keep going.
And it says, and the care of discipline is love.
And the care of discipline is love. Because it's going to take something special. You're going to have to want to do this. You're going to have to love to do this to be disciplined to do it. If you want to have the best jump shot in the NBA, you're going to have to be disciplined and love shooting jump shots. If you want to be the best at whatever it is this world got to do, you got to have the love for it and be disciplined to do it. The love to be disciplined to do it. But you're not, our people are not disciplined at all, for one. For two, they don't have the love of righteous things to want to be disciplined to do righteous things. Keep going.
Verse 18, and the love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption.
The love is keeping of her laws. Is that what it said in 18 at the top?
God.
And the love is the keeping of her laws. Like the scriptures say, if you love me, keep my commandments. You know? If you love me, keep my commandments. This is the commandments that you have heard from the beginning. Meaning in the Torah. In the law. The Torah. You got to go back and do those things in the law that Moses gave. All 613. It's lucky. 613 to the best of your ability. You can't keep them all perfect, but the ones you can, you got to love to keep those perfectly and strive to master the ones that you can't to the best of your abilities. But that's the very true beginning. Because these things are set up to do you good. That's how we solve this problem when he says marching in peaceful rally. All that's just not going to do nothing. To clean up everything, one thing is to get rid of this white man, but we can't get rid of this white man without the Most High doing it. So what do we have to do to get the Most High's attention to do it? We have to desire the things that the Most High set forth of us, which is first fearing the Most High, then gaining this knowledge and wisdom and understanding of these statutes, laws, and commandments, and doing them to the very best of our ability. That's how you solve this problem. That's how you solve the problem that Jake has, and that not just so-called Judah, the so-called Negroes tribes, but all of the 12 tribes. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all 12 tribes. West Indians, the Native and Seminole Indians, the ones in the West Indies, the North, Central, and South American, Hispanics, and so on and so forth. All of us. That's how you solve all of our problems. Stop praying to these fake-ass idols and shit. That's how you do it. Was there a little more on there? Yeah, well, no, it was a little bit more. It was just a little bit more. Like maybe one more verse. It brings us nearer to the Most High. Start at 18 first. Start back at 18. Matter of fact, just read through from 17.
Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 17. For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love.
That's right.
And love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption.
And the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. So we ain't gonna have incorruption like in the neighborhood, like with gangs and robbing each other in the neighborhood. That ain't gonna happen if you keep it on to these statutes, laws, and commandments. That's the assurance of incorruption, because you're not gonna covet your neighbor's stuff, so you're not gonna steal from him. You're not gonna sleep with your neighbor's wife, so that's something that you ain't gotta worry about. You ain't gonna eat bad food, so you're not gonna be in a health crisis. These statutes, laws, and commandments are meant to do you good. And that's what's gonna change and set apart our people from everybody else on the earth, from all the rest of the heathens. And then when we have the attention of the Heavenly Father. Keep going. I'm about to say something like that.
And incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High.
And incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High. Why would he care about you if you're just a bad little nigga running around? Or a bad little spick or whatever the fuck running around? He ain't gonna treat you like a son. He gonna leave you off like a bastard and treat you like a bastard and not a son. But he gonna correct you and make sure you're doing right if you're trying to do the statute, laws, and commandments to the best of your ability. Read that part again.
and corruption maketh us near unto the Most High.
Still going on?
Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom.
Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. What kingdom is that? The kingdom of heaven. Therefore, wisdom bringeth us to the kingdom of heaven. But you first have to start with the desire of discipline. First, start with the fear of the Most High, and that's how you correct this whole situation. All the problems that our people have, that's how you correct it. Then the Most High will begin to bless us again. Because matter of fact, if you don't mind, brother, get that's all we got. Get Deuteronomy 28:1. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
That's the whole duty of every so-called man or woman. It said man, but man or woman. To fear the Most High, hear the conclusion of the whole matter, and keep his statutes, laws, and commandments. That's the whole duty. That's everything that you should be doing. And you don't see how we just gave you an outlined blueprint of how to correct yourself and how to make everything better. Fear the Most High, follow his statutes, laws, and commandments, hear the whole conclusion of the matter before, you know. What was after that? And doing all of that will tell you why to do it, and this is what we'll gain out of it. Go ahead, bro.
Deuteronomy 28:1. It shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day.
Right there. If you will hearken unto the Most High God to do all the statutes, laws, and commandments which he commanded us to do way back then with Moses, he is going to bless us. And he's going to read a little bit into the blessings, but he's going to bless us. That's how you solve this situation. You don't have to worry about famine and pestilences, because half of that is in the dietary law to get rid of that stuff. You don't have to worry about an enemy rising up against you, because you're going to be fit and you're going to have the Most High and the angels with you to take that enemy down. Everything is set up for our people to succeed if we do these statutes, laws, and commandments that the Most High gave us. But you first have to start with the proper fear of the Most High. But these are the blessings that he'll give you if you're doing those things. Go ahead, bro.
That the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. And all of these things shall come on,
Wait, real quick, that's saying you'll be a real king of the earth. You'll be on high and you'll have slaves below you. That means you won't have to work. You'll have riches. You won't have to worry about clothes on your back, food in your mouth. Boom. Fucking hit somebody and go just run off. Anyway, man. That's anyway. But yeah, you don't have to worry about a nation rising up against you, because they know the Most High gonna be with you. They gonna be scared to run up against you, because they gonna watch. And that's why the same thing with this white man. A lot of these other heathen nations were scared of this white man because they thought the Most High was working with this white man, which he was when he gave them the blessing and the dominion of the earth. So they didn't really want to run up against him. But when Jake does it, no one is gonna ever consider trying to come up against Jake. Finish that scripture off for me, y'all.
says, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee. If thou shalt hearken.
All these blessings shall overcome thee and overtake thee, meaning you can't help but be blessed. Even if you don't expect a blessing or want a blessing, one is gonna come and take you over. And gonna be given unto you. Be like, oh shit, I just found a pocket full of money, a pocket full of gold or something. Wow, I just got a beautiful wife that has all these possessions already. Wow, just blessings out of nowhere. Everything you do is gonna be blessed. Go ahead.
It says, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
Hey, don't worry about that, bro. Basically, what it's gonna list after that? You want me? Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
It says, blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Blessed shall thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out.
Yep.
Hey, right now we curse coming in and going out.
Yep. We curse coming in and going out.
And we curse our children going out because our children carry over our debt.
Yep.
It says, the Lord shall cause thine enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways. The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses and in all that thou settest thine hand unto.
Everything that you do. Go ahead.
Now, if you see Jake don't own any storehouse or businesses. So to say. Any business Jake owns is not flourishing. It's not lasting past 5 to 7 years.
Right.
And 5 to 7 years really establishes you as a successful business.
Right. I'm glad you said it. That's how you get established. Because he's real. Because that's when you just get out of debt, basically.
Yeah.
You really
You pay your loans
Yeah.
back, all that. You're actually starting to make some
money,
gross profit.
Right. Exactly. You know. No, you good.
It says, and in all that thou settest thine hand unto, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee. The Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy power, and walk in his ways.
Right.
And all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord. And
Yasharallah. It's like Yasharallah, the Prince of God, the Prince of the power. Go ahead.
And they shall be afraid of thee.
And they shall be afraid of you. Nobody's going to rise up against you because you're blessed in every way, in everything. You're never going to have to worry about food again. You're never going to have to worry about being sick. You're never going to have to worry about paying a bill, if the light bill going to be cut off this week or not. You don't have to worry about none of that shit. Nothing. Everything that you touch and that you do is going to prosper. But you can't do it by yourself. You need the Most High to do it for you. But how do you get the attention of the Most High? You follow His statutes, laws, and commandments to the best of your ability. Because you have the proper fear of Him. You know something?
So basically, on the whole, because you was talking about the solution, right?
Right.
What Jake need to be doing. Not only is they need to be fearing the Most High and keeping the commandments, but this is 1 Kings 8 and 33. When thy people Israel be smitten down before the enemy, because they have sinned against thee, and shall turn again to thee and confess thy name, and pray and make supplication unto thee in this house, thou hear thou in heaven, and forgive the sin of thy people Israel, and bring them again to the land which thou gavest unto their fathers. When heaven is shut up and there is no rain because they have sinned against thee, if they pray towards this place and confess thy name and turn from their sin, when thou afflictest them, then hear thou in heaven and forgive the sins of thy servants and of thy people Israel, that thou teach them the good way wherein they should walk, and give rain upon thy land, which thou hast given to thy people for an inheritance.
And let me say this real quick, and that's the order of it actually. Because what do? You first have fear of the Most High, right? That was the beginning of wisdom and knowledge. Then you call upon Him, like the scripture said, face the east and call upon Him. And then to furthermore, to show your works of your faith, you do His statutes, laws, and commandments.
Right.
What did it say? It said He'll do.
And He said, then hear thou in heaven, and forgive the sins of thy servants and of the people of Israel, that thou teach them the good way wherein they should walk, and give rain upon thy land, which thou hast given to thy people for an inheritance.
That's right.
Meaning He'll hear the prayer in heaven.
That's right.
He'll hear it, He'll consider it, He'll repent of the evil, and He'll give y'all what He promised to give you.
That's right.
If you're doing right by Him.
But you gotta do those things. All these marches, all these violent uproars, all these beating up a police car or two, that shit ain't gonna do nothing, man. All this holding hand with the white man trying to sign other legislation, that shit is not gonna do nothing. When we were saying it last week, and me in particular, when I was saying it last week, about y'all need to do something. y'all need to voice y'all opinion to this white man that it ain't all right to just smoke one of the kids of our people and nothing happened. You know, and I give it to y'all from the looks of it now. You know, certain cities went out and did.
Mainly
Yeah.
Cali.
Yeah, the West Coast, man.
Wild West.
Yeah, they went out and tore some shit up as was expected. If they don't do that, man, it ain't serious enough.
Right.
You know, I'm glad to see that there were some cities of Jake out there that did things in a thoughtful manner. It wasn't the right thought pattern, but they did go out and be like, okay, we're gonna hold a peaceful rally. We're gonna get some speakers. Okay, all that's great, fine and dandy. That wasn't gonna solve shit though.
Man,
and no matter what you do, that's not gonna solve shit.
That's great, fine, and dandy if Martin Luther King gives you a how about you know.
Which he ain't. You know.
It really ain't nothing going. You niggas ain't mad enough.
Nah.
We done came to the conclusion that you niggas ain't mad enough.
Y'all ain't hit rock
You niggas
bottom.
ain't mad enough. Y'all ain't man enough. You niggas ain't smart enough. Like seriously, you niggas can wreak havoc without causing riots.
Yeah.
All honesty. But you know,
We ain't gonna give you the keys to do it.
y'all like all
Be
type,
smart enough to do that shit.
all type of understanding and heart
Right. You exactly right, bro.
and austerity.
And that's how you really wreak havoc. Is you be austere about shit like, no, something gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
Like
Real dry manner. Not hey, if you look up the word austere, it means like severe, dry, and harsh.
Yep.
No watered down.
Straight-
Like you ain't watered down in
straightforward,
any type of way. It's
Right.
dry and harsh.
right. If it rub you the wrong way, oh well, you knew.
Yeah.
I was austere.
You knew I was an austere man.
Right.
Before you know I left.
You know, so we saying that, and that's what I was gonna say. You know, we saying that, you know, I'm glad that y'all did something. I'm glad y'all didn't just let this sweep under the rug, because it's gonna take these things to rile Jake up to finally usher in the wrath of this white man, because he know he have a short time left to rile up this white man and do some hard shit to you. And those were the things that we're talking about, martial law and all these bills signed in to throw you into these FEMA camps and all of that.
Yeah.
Those are the things that's gonna happen to you.
Hey, didn't certain Jakes kill a couple crackers down in Florida?
Yeah. Some people got beat up.
Got killed.
Yeah.
3 different instances.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all making some noise about it. And that's all I want to see is just make some noise. Just don't let this shit go unnoticed.
Hey, for real, when that little movie about the one thing in the day.
Yeah.
Y'all better hear about some cracker getting his ass whooped in the movie theater. Shit.
They better
Hey,
go
no,
see
that
the
movie
bootleg
that
DVD.
movie is actually out, but it's only out in certain selected theaters.
Yeah, because they
They're
already
not
know.
trying to have everybody see that, man.
That
It's
is
just
Jake
gonna come
Neighborhood.
out on the 26th.
Oh, it is?
Uh-huh.
In all the
Everywhere?
theaters.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Because I guess right now it's out in certain selected theaters. But I'm guessing, okay, they're going to release the actual. See, hey, man, this devil know, man. This devil will release that and this time. They will put this movie out
On
in this
purpose.
time on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
And you don't use Jakes is so simple. Y'all don't
Hey,
realize the tactic being used.
Oakland was still mad at that shit, man.
Yeah.
And that happened like over 3 years ago.
Y'all don't even realize the tactic of what's going on. Y'all
I'm
so
a
damn
fool.
simple. Y'all so damn simple. Y'all don't realize of how you being set up. I mean, y'all being set up like T-ball.
Yeah.
It's so easy. He really put this Trayvon Martin, get you heated, get these other little trials popping off and shit going on that you ain't even paying no attention to, but it's supposed to rouse you up that this movie come out, then you're supposed to be mad. You know, American History X has been on like every week. Movies like that, Mississippi Burning and shit like that, has been on TV lately. Yeah, all these movies been on lately about this shit.
Django was a recent one. Why
Yeah.
did you catch on to that, man?
Django should have roused you up something. You know?
Shit, instead of having them Trayvon Martin shirts on with the hoodies, y'all need to have his face in the Django outfit.
For real. For real. Yeah, for real though.
I wear that shirt.
Yeah, I
I wear that motherfucker.
Django Trayvon Martin face on it up. But for real, y'all ain't seeking
Django
real
Martin.
vengeance. Y'all ain't seeking real recompense. is the word I'm really looking for. Y'all not seeking that.
Because they can't.
And they not calling on the Most High to avenge this devil either.
That's the only way to do it. Y'all ain't even calling on
when
Jesus
when Trayvon died, his spirit cried to the Most High to take this devil down, man.
Yep.
You know, his blood cried going up, man.
Yep. That's the only way, man. We done told y'all the way to do it. We done gave you a step-by-step blueprint on how to take this to reset the balance of this world, man. Get rid of this white man, but the only way to do that is for the Most High to do it. So you gotta cry unto the Most High with your works and with your mouths in the name, and with your prayers, with the proper amount of fear for the Most High. That's the only way to do it. Yeah.
You get this, because basically what I was saying about how Trayvon Martin's spirits are crying to the Most High, it shows you that in Genesis with Cain and Abel.
Yo, yeah,
When he slew him. It says Genesis 4, and I'll start at 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him.
Yep.
And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
He lied off. There's a broke commandment right there. Lied off the top to the Most High.
Come.
Keep going.
And it says, and he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground.
Right. The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. So that's exactly what Trayvon Martin's blood did. And every nigga that you done got killed, every nigga that done been killed, every Hispanic, they cry from the grave, from the ground that it was built upon. And you know this blood. That's why you know America gonna have to be destroyed. All the bloodshed that had happened here, you can't cleanse this land. And it's so defiled, even when it is cleansed and destroyed, you can't inhabit it no more. It's been way too defiled. Way too defiled.
Hey, so why y'all not crying to the Lord about that, man? Instead of seeking justice, going to the devil to seek justice, why not cry to the Most High to avenge him? Take him out of rulership, man, out of power, man.
Right.
Hastening the day, man. That's
y'all crying unto the President Obama,
to the
unto
wrong
the
people,
mayors.
for the wrong shit.
Yeah, man, they can't control this shit. What happens to this dude? Even if they wrote a law today, that would any law that they wrote today won't take effect to this dude. It won't affect him. He's beyond that. I'm not saying he's above the law, but it looks like it though. Yeah, the law, his law and penal codes is on his side, man. But y'all, the
Cast
point,
thy word behind you.
y'all don't understand what to do. We sat up here and gave you every scenario, every thing to do to change the way shit is going on in the world. And honestly, out here in Las Vegas especially, it feels like it's falling on deaf ears. On deaf ears.
Yes.
You know, we didn't prophesy unto the wind far too many times. We get somebody that come up and ask a question and we lose our minds. Oh shit, a living person. That's why we like going to the strip, because on the strip we had a couple people walk up every once in a while and listen. On the strip, we at least can condemn you in a proper spirit. Out here, y'all so damn docile out here. Y'all don't even come out.
You feel bad to condemn him, like,
Yeah, like,
you
yeah,
just
they going
soft
through it.
anyway. Fuck, it's gonna die.
He just destroyed it anyway, you know. You know, over there, y'all in a proud spirit and y'all just fucking drunk with wine and everything else. So it just makes it that much more better. But this is what we've been put out here to do, so we gonna do it. Wherever we do it at. It ain't just about where. It ain't just about where we do this thing at. Because the word don't go out void. But the way we doing it, so if y'all watching on YouTube out here in Las Vegas, get your hand out your ass, man. Bring your ass out here. Yeah.
What's that mean?
It probably mean yeah. It mean shit. But that's what I don't know what the fuck he was. I don't know if he was some fucking Israeli or some shit.
Ishmaelites.
Yeah. Or whatever the fuck he
They
was.
put away bumping Mexican music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was fucking clowning. Fucking demon.
Mexican Muslim.
Mexican Muslims.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, but it is what it is. But I'm really gonna start calling individuals out, man. In the spirit, though, I'm not gonna go carnal. Let's not go. You know, I'm not gonna be carnal about it. I'm gonna call you out in the spirit, though. To where nobody wanna come to this fucking swap meet. I'm gonna talk to people way at the other end and everything, and cars riding by. So it would behoove you that's sitting at home with your thumbs up your asses, man, to bring your ass out here, man, and have a chance to save yourself if you're out there watching. If you ain't out there watching, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But enjoy your missile, enjoy your family, enjoy your FEMA torture camp and all that, man. We're gonna end it with what this brother got. I don't know if that tie in or not, but we don't have to.
Acts 3:23. And it shall come to pass that every soul which will not hear the prophet shall be destroyed from among the people. That's all.
And it will come to pass that if
they will not hear that prophet.
Yeah, if they will not hear that prophet, they should be cut off from among the people. That you will be cut the fuck off from among the people.
You will be destroyed.
You will be destroyed from among the people. You will not live among the people. Your forefathers' seed will then die, and you will be blessed to come back to a man of the Lord. And with that, death to America.
Death to America.
Death to Sin City, Las Vegas.
About Sin City.
Greetings and salutations to you, brothers, doing this work with sincerity and truth. Double honor to the elders of GMS.
Call Palau Yahweh Shem
Call
Yahshua.
Palau Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Shalom.